Hey everyone, I'm Avnish and this is The Early Perspective, a podcast where we break down neuroscience in a way that isn't confusing. I'm also the founder of Young Axons, an initiative that has the aim of making neuroscience accessible for younger children. I've always been obsessed with understanding how the brain works, so naturally, I started digging into research papers and asking way too many questions about why we think, feel, and just behave the way we do. And honestly, I realized something. Neuroscience doesn't need to be complicated in order to be meaningful. So that's what this podcast is. It's a place where we break down the brain, simply, accurately, and in a way that makes sense. We're going to be talking about the stuff that actually matters. Like, for example, what is happening in your brain when you learn something new? Why does motivation feel almost impossible at times? And what does genetics even tell us about who we are? The early perspective is for high school and college students, young adults, and really just anybody who's curious. Each episode isn't going to be a lecture, it's going to be a conversation. A conversation with a real neuroscientist or researcher, the people in the labs who are asking the big questions. These people aren't just experts, they are interesting. The early perspective is going to launch January 2026, with new episodes coming out every single week. So, if you guys are ready to learn more about your brain and even about yourself, then subscribe and join me here. I'm Avnish, this is The Early Perspective, and we're just getting started.